Country music icon Reba McEntire delivered a moving speech at the 2024 Western Heritage Awards in Oklahoma City. Adding to her ever-growing resume of awards and recognitions, Reba McEntire received the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2024 Western Heritage Awards. During the award ceremony at the National Cowboy Museum, McEntire delivered a heartfelt acceptance speech, showing her gratitude not only for the award, but for the Western way of life. "This award means a lot to me, but it's not for me because this isn't about me," McEntire said. "It's about friends. By the grace of God, we get to live in this beautiful country and get to gather here today and talk about the Lord, the cowboy way of life." And that's exactly what McEntire spoke of during her 5 minutes on stage. Discover our takeaways from the moving speech and award presentation below. She spoke from her heart. McEntire spoke without any notes or cue cards. She mentioned, "Rex Lynn has been on to me since about 2 weeks ago to write something up. And I said I want it to come from my heart. Because this is such a special room, a special place for the McEntire family, to so many of my friends." She appreciates her Western roots. Throughout her career, McEntire has graced some of the largest stages, award shows, and events in the entertainment industry. But she hasn't let all the fame and glamour get to her head. She still has the same values and work ethic that she developed as a child growing up on a cattle ranch in Oklahoma. That's what this cowboy way of life, cowgirl way of life, the Western way of life is all about. Pulling for your neighbor, reaching out and helping them stand back up when they get knocked down. That's the romantic part about it, McEntire said. Cowboy poet Red Steagall has been influential in McEntire's career. Mike Ingram, Gary Kinslow, and Red Steagall presented the Lifetime Achievement Award to the honoree. During the presentation, Steagall detailed his relationship with McEntire. 50 years ago this year, she would sing the national anthem at the National Rodeo Finals right here in Oklahoma City. "I was so impressed with her performance that I invited her to Nashville to record some demos," Steagall said. Within a few months, she had her first record deal, launching her musical career. Humility is second nature to the country icon. From the moment she stepped on stage, McEntire displayed genuine humility. The musician's demeanor made you feel like you were chatting with her over a glass of iced tea, not watching her speak to hundreds of people behind a podium. Before acknowledging her award, McEntire made small talk with the 3 presenters and her boyfriend Rex, thanking them for their friendship and loyalty. She then addressed Miss Rodeo Oklahoma, standing on the side of the stage. She said, "Way to go. You look beautiful, too." Toward the end of her speech, McEntire elaborated on a question she received over the weekend about her goals. Her initial answer was that she didn't have any goals left, that she was happy, in love, and getting to do what she loved to do. But the more she thought about it, she did have one more goal. "I want to be the cowboys in those movies that stood up for the underdog. I want to continue that in my life. That's what I want to be, is an encourager," McEntire said. Tragic details about Reba McEntire's life. There are few stars within the realm of country music as universally beloved as Reba McEntire. Since her emergence in the late 1970s, she's become Nashville royalty. She's literally been nicknamed the Queen of Country, and also demonstrated that singing and writing songs are far from her only talents. In fact, she's also carved out a successful career as a film and television actor, with credits including the cult horror movie Tremors and its various sequels, as well as her eponymous TV sitcom, Reba, which ran for 6 hit seasons. She's also performed on Broadway, starring in a 2001 production of the musical Annie, Get Your Gun. Yet, amid all that success, McEntire has experienced some hard times as well. Through it all, she's displayed a rugged stoicism, no doubt resulting from her hardscrabble Oklahoma upbringing, leaving her stubbornly refusing to give in to grief, sadness, pain, or any negativity when biting into whatever lemons life threw her way. And you don't complain. You don't basterisk asterisk asterisk asterisk. You don't cry. She once told the Washington Post of the work ethic she inherited from her parents. You work twice as hard and try to find a better way to do things. And that's what I did. Still, it certainly couldn't have been easy to live through the kind of heartbreak, loss, and regret that she's experienced, all under the harsh glare of the spotlight. To find out more, keep reading for a look at some of the tragic details about Reba McEntire's life. Reba McEntire was born in Chalky, a small town in the southern part of Oklahoma. She was raised on her family's cattle ranch, where one of her chores was to castrate young bulls. As she recalled in an interview with the Washington Post, the part of the animal's anatomy that she sliced off didn't go to waste. I was literally raised on mountain oysters, she said. As the third of 4 children, Miss Entire experienced the paucity of parental awareness typical of middle kids. I had to fight for attention, she recalled. That was particularly true of her father, Clark McEntire, a rough-and-tumble rodeo star who won 3 world championships for roping steer. As the singer's older sister, Alice Foran, told the Post, diplomacy was not their father's strong suit. You didn't have to worry about what was on his mind, she said. He would tell you in a heartbeat. By our standards, they would say he was cruel. That tendency to share unvarnished opinions wound up rubbing off on her, at least to a certain extent. That's where I get my bluntness, Miss Entire explained. All my friends know exactly where they stand. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Jaxcey N24. Thank you for watching.